Hey sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun haul for you, some newer items that I'm seeing out at Dollar Tree that I think you need to grab just in time for this summer, but some really good items. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and let's jump on into it. Okay, so I know I talk about this a lot, but whenever I need some Dollar Tree items or looking for a good Dollar Tree haul, some brand new items, the first thing I do is get on Dollar Tree's website. You can also always find some newer items that you haven't seen before, and I love to check there first, not necessarily order from there first, because I like to write down the new things that I'm seeing so I don't forget to check, because when I go to Dollar Tree, I check the plus section, I check the craft square section, the seasonal section, but then I get home and I see something on the website and it was like over in the beauty section or the food section or the dinnerware, and sometimes I forget to check all those places. So I always check the website first, and I was actually seeing some new fun things, so I wrote those down. I didn't find them at either store that I went to, so I did come back home and order them. So I did get them in the mail just in time for this video, so I wanted to share with you all, but some newer things I was finding on the website, so definitely let me know if you are seeing these in store, because that would be really cool. But these little plain MDF stackable book sets that are ready to go, ready to paint. So I'll be able to make so many things. I did have to purchase these in a case, which was a set of 12. For me as a DIYer, I'm sure that I'll use these for many different things, but I know that's kind of annoying if you just want one or two. But I still feel like to get these in hand and order them off of the website, you can get free shipping to store or pay. I think I paid $10 to get all of my stuff shipped to my house, but to me it was worth it not having to make an extra trip out anywhere. But definitely if you keep an eye out for these, because I'll be using these on so many things. Okay, something else on the website that I ordered that I did not see in store and I had to buy a case of them were these huge black words. So they only come in welcome and home. I wouldn't mind buying a case of something if it come with 4 different designs and you get like 4 each. But getting like 10 each of these words, I mean, I'll give them away to friends and family, but I feel like I have a lot of them. But I use large words. They are hard to come by, especially at the Dollar Tree, for a big word, so I always have to use like the tiny little metal ones. So I felt like this was just too hard to pass up as a DIYer, so getting the large welcome and home. These are like a big, nice quality piece. They would be a little flimsy if you tried to break them in half, but I plan on attaching these to signs and using them in DIYs. You could even put the welcome home together as one thing. That would be cute on a sign, but excited to use these. And then a couple more things off of the website were these cutting boards. They said 8 inches, but I know whenever you get it in, like, you're like, how the heck is that 8 inches? It looks a little bit smaller, but I still feel like these were fun to DIY with. I'm pretty sure I was able to buy these in a set of, it was 3 or 4. It wasn't very bad at all. And then I picked up these houses. Now I've purchased houses in the past, but these had the little wood bead wreath like on the top middle, so I thought they would be fun to craft with. If you have to run into Dollar Tree to get anything, check out the solar light section or aisle. I went in to Dollar Trees and they had tons of solar lights. I went in the last one and they didn't have any. So if you go in one and it doesn't have any, check surrounding stores. I found these solar lights. They just say solar lantern and they look like the real mini little lantern. Now of course in the plus section you can get the bigger solar lanterns, but trying to keep it down to that $1.25 price point just for a solar light, this is a great option. Also, another favorite find were these mini little solar light, I want to call them tea light candles, but they're kind of like a little bit bigger with this little plastic at the top. They say just solar light on them from the garden collection, but I have to have an upcoming video with these in there because these are going to be incredible to DIY with. You can even pop the little plastic thing off of the top and it does make like a little solar tea light, like a large solar tea light candle. So in love with these. So definitely check it out, but they had so many other options. I was excited to see the citronella candles. They have these mini little versions for the $1.25. You can get a bigger one at Dollar Tree for the $3 price point, and that still is a really good deal because you're getting a lot more product in a larger can in the plus section. But I still feel like these are a great deal and you could really dress these up with stickers or even your Cricut. Something that I know they've put out before but I have never got was this disc planner set. So they had all of the accessories. You could purchase the cover, the little disc rings that hold it all together. They had a habit tracker, which was my favorite sheet, as well as just notes and just multiple covers and inserts that you could put in here. Now if you're going to purchase all the accessories, you've already spent like $6 or $7. You could easily go to Ross and purchase like a $7 planner. They are $5.99, $6.99. They have the best sketchbooks, notebooks, planners, kids books, anything at Ross. I love Ross. But I feel like this was still really fun. Like I said, I love the habit tracker. I could definitely see myself using this for like a specific like workout notebook, or like track your eating habits, or maybe like I guess I could put like videos or habits or something fun for my kids for summer break. But I feel like it was really neat. There's sticker inserts and could just be used for something like on its own. So I didn't see any like calendar pages or how you would track like day by day, but still it looked really cute. I am a sucker for journaling, so I really wanted to play around with this. Okay, so this is kind of random, but I found like this cork trivet. They had a couple of different designs, but a lot of them, it's kind of like flimsy feeling. I'm sure to work for what it's meant to work with, just setting like a hot pan on there. But I love the cheetah print, so I went ahead and picked this up. It's funny picking up a trivet because you never know if you're going to use it as a trivet here or if we're going to turn it into some crazy cool home decor piece. So I think the last time at Dollar Tree I bought the word happy, maybe. It was in the gardening section, but I found more of these galvanized signs in the welcome and garden with the little shovels, butterflies, and gloves and watering can. I felt like these were really cute for DIYs. Okay, so we've all seen the large gingham or buffalo check printed charger at Dollar Tree, but this looked new to me. So I haven't seen this, or it hasn't been at my store. They have a smaller version, like the gingham is a lot smaller with galvanized in the middle. I love this. I feel like it looks so much nicer than the larger printed one. Both of them are really pretty, but I set this out with a navy plate. This would look so gorgeous for 4th of July or summer place setting. I want to fix up at an outdoor space with like a dining area, so I'm excited. I should have went ahead and got the whole set. I worried about it breaking or anything, so I left it, but I hope whenever I'm ready that they have more of these so that I can get plenty for all of my chairs. Okay, so checking out the like vase glassware aisle, I found this ceramic vase. There was only one. This is like super nice. It has like this honeycomb texture or pattern on it. It catches the light perfect. It's kind of shimmery or glossy, and just feel like this was a gorgeous shape and will look really pretty with some flowers in there. And then speaking of flowers, I just crafted with these. They're called rosemary on the tag, but they have the little pink lavender and white flowers on there. I feel like these were gorgeous. So many things you can do with these. These are one of my favorite floral picks out at Dollar Tree right now, and I've used them in several different things. Okay, so these ice buckets. If you missed it, I just made this planter out of one of these ice buckets, and I love it. So I actually painted that white and covered it with spackling. I have a full video on how to use Dollar Tree spackling. Really, really fun. But I picked up some more of them because it works so great. So for these, you can use them as planters. Just spray paint it any color that you want or leave it as is. They had red, white, and blue, all kinds of teals and greens, and like a whole wall of them. And I actually noticed they come in a couple of different sizes. So when I stack this one up, the blue one is a little bit shorter and wider than the other two. So you might look for that if you want a certain shape. But so many different colors, and you can use these as ice buckets or repurpose them into large planters. I also feel like this would be really good for storage space. You could easily take your Cricut, make a decal on there, and make it like a sunglasses tub by the door with like some sunscreen, or you can put flip-flops or something by the door ready to grab and go. Another container that I absolutely love from the Dollar Tree Plus section is this large woven basket. It was $3. So the $1.25 little baskets at Dollar Tree, every once in a while you can find like a really big one, but they're not as sturdy. These are really good quality for $3. So I have the big Better Homes and Gardens like the little cube thing you put the cubes in, cube organizer for crafting, and I have the cloth ones a lot of times, and I feel like that just doesn't work the best for craft supplies. You need like plastic or something you can wash easier. So these are going to work perfect for that. No, they're not like 11 inches tall, but I like being able to reach in the top or slide it down and easily being able to see what is in the top. They had more of these wooden cutting boards, so I also just put a video together where I sanded this down and decorated with it, and it looked really, really gorgeous. I loved it, so I had to grab another one. And then I really had no intentions on really decorating a lot for 4th of July. I usually don't go crazy, but it is fun to do a few things. It gets you excited for like camping and fireworks and spending time together and like making s'mores. But I picked up some red, white, and blue flowers. I thought that would be fun, maybe use them in a video. They had these little star table runners, which are really, really fun and easy to dress up any space. My Dollar Tree had the little metal trucks with the flag in the back. It says God Bless America. This was $5. I grabbed the only red one left. They had tons of the white with the stars, but I really liked the flag in there and just thought this would be really cute, especially in a tier tray or entryway table. I picked up this set of 2 bandanas. It kind of has the red and white buffalo check around the edges and the blue stars in the middle. How gorgeous is this bag? So this was actually hanging like where you swipe your card. They hang these at the register at Dollar Tree, and I almost passed it up, but I just kept looking at it and it just, I don't know, it just spoke to me. I loved it. It has all these ice creams and popsicles, like cupcakes, as well as just everything, sprinkles and popcorn, and says red, white, and cool, sweet freedom. I thought it was really, really pretty. And then while we're on the 4th of July theme here, for $5 I picked up this huge palette American flag sign. I know we used to like deconstruct palettes and make American flags and sell them at craft shows, but you had to put like $25 on it at minimum for a small one just to get your money's worth of, you know how hard it is to take apart a wooden palette? I mean, I feel like anybody deserves $20 just taking the palette apart, and that's not even putting it together and painting the flag on it. So for $5, I definitely wanted to grab this. I feel like it is so pretty, and I'll just get to put it maybe by the entryway, or you can even hang it up because it has a little hanger. And then for $5, Dollar Tree is gonna $5 us to death. Like the $1.25 adds up, but if you start spending $5 on everything, you already spent $100 like on a few things. So you have to be careful if you're like me and watch what you're spending. But I grabbed this huge galvanized bucket. I felt like I could definitely craft with this. It would make a gorgeous centerpiece. It would hold something. You could put labels on it, but just loved how it was solid metal without any painting or markings on it. And then it is almost the last day of school here for my kids, so I grabbed them at several fun things. I wanted to create a cute little table setup, and I found these like paper boxes that say best day ever. I wanted to fill them up with just a few treats and little toys. I found some Barbie pieces that like a jet ski as well as a little kayak, and I just thought I would set up like a cute little table for whenever they make it home. So finding a lot of fun stuff. Let me know in the comments down below what you're seeing out at Dollar Tree that I need to keep an eye out for. I am super excited that it is finally getting summer here, ready to put up a pool and just get outside and have tons of family time. I still have a lot of videos coming out, so make sure you are subscribed. Don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting. Bye.